On Wednesday evening, Parliament passed a raft of amendments to 3 electoral laws. Key among the amendments was the increment of nomination fees for the presidential candidates from 8 to 20 million shillings. Besides, the candidates will no longer be given cars, 20 million shillings, and security escorts as they traverse the country on the campaign trail. We engaged a number of presidential aspirants on the new laws.
And for the office of the president, I think that is a reasonable figure. I agree with it.
But on my side, I'm very ready to raise 20 million.
It begs the question, who is the election for? You see, in the first place, it excludes people who are not necessarily able to afford, but who have great ideas. Because obviously, by the time you're nominated, for instance, as a presidential candidate, if you're able to raise those signatures, it obviously means that people believe in what you're saying enough.
Politics is a domain for ideas. It should not be closed to be an issue of the people who want to have money, and we condemn that.
There is no way you can have a president in waiting go around the country without security. They are coming at this time to frustrate candidates, and one of the things that is likely to emerge out of this is that the Electoral Commission is going to come up and say we are postponing nominations.
Some of the aspirants say the amendments, which have now become law after presidential assent, cannot be implemented retrospectively because some of them had already paid 80 million shillings in the old law.
If he's told that now he has to go and pay more, then that might be a problem, you see, because the law cannot work backwards, you see. So, I mean, it's sort of the same issue as the recent constitutional court passing these laws that says, oh, you know, MPs, military MPs shouldn't be in parliament.
And actually, if you had said maybe members of parliament pay like 10 million shillings, you'd have seen all of them passing it. You get it? Because they want to bar those who don't have money but who have potential to win an election. And to me, that's against the democratic principles.
They say the decision by the lawmakers to raise the nomination fees for parliamentary aspirants from the 200,000 shillings to 3 million shillings was selfish and intended to lock out a would-be future leaders. The aspirants say this can be challenged in the courts of law.
I believe government should wait to see many people who are going to go to court.
But because the MPs are selfish, they think they must raise the requirement so they don't face competition. And I think that was the motivation, not to raise the money, but to block out some people.
However, we are preparing a demonstration against that, what the parliament has passed.
Look at a teacher who is earning 250, has a family, but now has decided to contest as a member of parliament. They don't have that much money. But we have seen many teachers, secondary school teachers, primary school teachers, who come to parliament and make good MPs.
Jingo Francis, NTV.